हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जया किशोर किशोरी जया किशोर किशोरी जया किशोर किशोरी जया किशोर किशोरी जया जगन्नाथ जगन्नाथ बलदेवा जया सुभद्रा महारानी जगन्नाथ बलदेवा जया सुभद्रा महारानी जया गौरनिताय 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 जया गौरनिताय Sai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Sai Gora Hari Bol, Sai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Sai Gora Hari Bol, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharya Shri Ashtottara Shata Shri Srimad His Divine Grace Abhay Charana Arvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada Ki अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्रीला हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्यामा कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की जय मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय यमुना माई की जय भक्ति देवी की जय तुलसी महारानी की जय सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय बृहद मृदंग की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय निताय गौर सीतनाथ प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल all glories to assembled devotees Hare Krishna all glories to assembled devotees Hare Krishna all glories to assembled devotees Hare Krishna all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga Srila Prabhupada ki jai Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam yena bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavanscha श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगनरघुनाथान्वितां तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमोऽस्तु ते तप्त काञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय मूखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघायते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं चैतन्यमाधवं परमानन्दमीश्वरम् So Hare Krishna to everybody. Hare Krishna. Happy to see you all here. I'm so sorry for the late. But
Have you ever done Sunday feast?
Sunday, sorry?
Have you ever done lecture? Because the little personality.
Yeah, he done it.
Yeah, we want it. You need to come more.
More? Okay.
Yes.
If Kishore wants.
Oh.
There are many more mature devotees, Mataji.
No, but even though
So-
you have an accent, we can understand, you know.
Oh, okay.
and, yeah.
Thank you. Let me try. Okay, so what did we discuss last time? Any idea? Prabhu, it's been so long. No remembrance. Is that what you're gonna say? Anything, anybody?
So where
Yeah,
were you last week?
sorry?
Where were you last? week?
That's what I'm asking them.
So weren't you here? He's asking.
I want to know whether people were sleeping. I don't know, right? I have to test the people. I'm a teacher here, you see. Uh-huh. Okay. Can somebody put a message in the WhatsApp group? People who want to join online, they can. Sorry, please go.
One of the things that was with me, how we, like, maintain the bonding of what specific. That's specifically with the intention, like such a reach to Lakshmi, how
Reach to, sorry.
reach to Mahalakshmi.
Okay. I didn't get that. Reach to Mahalakshmi.
We discussed that reach, we can worship Mahalakshmi.
What can we preach to Mahalakshmi? No, I was wondering.
I actually have a follow-up question. I think
Oh, okay. You mix it both. No worries. Please go ahead with your question if you want to ask.
no,
If you want.
it's fine with me.
Okay. No worries. Any other points? That's all? Okay. Anything else here?
People who puja put the material there,
Uh-huh.
so that's why we should also like worship Lord Krishna with his husband.
Worship Lord Krishna.
He's the husband of Lord Krishna.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think that's as far as I remember.
So, okay. I remember the example, one of the Gujaratis, right? He was only worshipping Mother Lakshmi, and then one of the devotee went and said, hey, you're worshipping Mother Lakshmi. Mother Lakshmi is the chaste wife of Narayan. If you don't worship Narayan, Narayan is not at your home. Mother Lakshmi will search out for Narayan and she will anyway go. Your bank balance will become zero. Oh, is that so? Okay, then they started Lakshmi Narayan Puja. But Prabhupada said, or even Bhagavad Gita says, Kamaistaiste Hritagnana Prapadyante Anya Devataha. The people who are less intelligent. Oh my God.
It's like this.
So what can be done now? Oh yeah, we can do that if you want. Yeah. Is that something you can do? Yeah. If it get better, I don't know. But anyways, my face is not important,
Yeah.
right? What is important is what I'm speaking from Bhagavad Gita is important.
So they can hear you, but they don't see you? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
what-
They see me
Oh,
as completely
That's a
black fellow,
distraction. You're
black
facing
shadow,
it.
as a
Yeah.
ghost. So
Yeah.
I'm a ghost anyway. So that's
Yeah.
still okay.
It's nice. Complexion is black.
Oh, is it? Hare Krishna.
Background settings, I guess.
Background settings, huh? వెనకాల వెళ్తుంటే background setting ఏం చేస్తా స్వామి? Oh, sorry, I spoke Telugu. Okay. He is a Telugu guy, so suddenly it came.
We discussed last time a story about Hanuman and Bhima.
Hanuman and Bhima.
Bhima.
Yes,
And
yes.
so, a couple of sequences of Lord Hanuman.
Okay, okay.
So which chapter verse what?
Oh, we did first chapter only.
Yes.
15th
first.
verse, 16th verse we did.
Okay.
Okay, so sorry, I didn't answer you. I didn't mention to cut you off. I just wanted to, have little fun with our dear devotees here,
Mhm.
right? Okay, so today we are going to have the theme of this particular verses which we are going to cover now is Lord who never fails in his love for devotees. Okay, Lord will never forget the devotees. Even a little amount of thing we do, permanently remembered by Krishna. How wonderful it is, right? Somebody may be doing whole life, one may be serving. Okay, for example, a wife and husband, maybe a wife is serving entire life. One day husband may say, you are useless. She's shocked. Oh my God, what is this? Or vice versa. Husband may do everything and wife may say, what kind of husband you are? You can't get me a diamond necklace. 40 years I've been serving you. What is the use? One, a diamond necklace? His heart stroke will come then. Maybe, not everybody. Okay. Okay, so the point here is we may serve anybody in this world, but with one little disappointment, one may forget everything. Krishna is not like that. Even 1% we do millions of lifetimes ago, still he will remember. Whom should we give priority now? Krishna, obviously. Of course, we are not saying that the other people are useless. No. We give priority to Krishna. Krishna, you are the prime priority in my agenda. Okay.
And you were saying that Krishna never gives up on us. Basically, we might give up on ourselves, but he has faith. Well, obviously, we have the Paramatma of Krishna in our hearts, but many people feel that maybe not good enough, because a lot of people feel they have to be super holy to come to church, and if they're being naughty, that, well, I'm not worthy. But Krishna hasn't given up on them.
Yep.
Yes.
No way. The evidence is even if one takes the form of a worm, a bird, a lizard, still Krishna don't leave them. You might undergo your karma, but I will not leave you at all. I will be with you. Okay. Who can be there like that?
Jesus, we are the God.
Yeah. The moment he leaves us, then we are nothing here, right? So now special Acharya's commentaries on Pandavas. So Narendra, you want to read?
Arjuna's position was when Krishna, the Supreme Personality of God, and the great to become his charity. Only the fire god written his charity.
Chit-
Chitra,
Chitaratha, the chief of Gandharvas.
chief of Gandharvas, had given him the beautiful wife also. Indra, his father, had given him a palm shelter and to her. Bhima is referred as
Vrikodara.
It means a wood, as a wood is a voracious eater. When Kunti was once painting in that.
No, not painting,
Oh,
patting.
Are
Sorry,
you-
I'll increase this.
Patching.
Yeah.
It's-
Oops,
it's
sorry.
Kind of tiny. Why
is
is
that-
that part so little compared to the other?
I have no clue, man. I have no clue. I have to reach out to creator of this slides. Yeah, please go ahead.
When Tulsi was one patching in fact, sitting around with Maharaja Pandit on a mountain here from hearing a land go. He saw Nima. When they went down to see how badly Nima was injured, they saw that the whole big stone on which Nima fell was powdered and Nima was nicely playing on it. Into property, about 70% food cooked in kitchen to Nima. It just made them both laugh. Nima was found spoiled with maximum damage to Parvat by killing all the 100% of his staff. Even though
Drushtadjimna.
Mr. Nima was the commander-in-chief of Pandavas, it's interesting to see the Lord Krishna and Arjuna started the war by blowing their horns. Showing how everyone in the Pandavas army considered Arjuna to be the supreme warrior and Lord Krishna to be the supreme lord.
Yeah, very wonderful points actually, if you want to deliberate on is. First thing is, the acharyas are those people who are pure devotees of the Lord Krishna, okay, who are coming in this lineage, okay, of disciplic succession, okay. So those people who are pure devotees, out of their love for Krishna, they have given commentary based on the previous acharyas. So generally these people take basis of the previous acharyas. If you read that Prabhupada as it is, what Mataji is holding now, every line and every word, what he writes, somewhere or the other, in one way or the other, it is connected to some acharyas' commentaries. Okay, now these are few of the things. Arjuna's position was unique. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, agreed to become his charioteer. ये कैसे हो सकता है? How can this happen? The Supreme Lord becoming a driver, a menial position for Krishna? How is he taking, right? Just because Krishna takes a position, a menial position, his actual position doesn't change. Just because Krishna is 3 months old, Putana came to kill that lady Putana, who is a Asura, means the demon, dressed in a very beautiful, just like a denizen, right? Beautifully formed, and she enters Vrindavan with only one desire: to kill Krishna by feeding her milk to Krishna. You see, what a variety thought. Some time ago, long ago, she was the sister of Bali Maharaj. And Bali Maharaj is grandson of Dash. Grandson of Prahlad.
Prahlad Maharaj.
Oh, Anurag Prabhu, thanks for joining. Okay. I was waiting for you to see your wonderful darshan. Okay. That's great.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. It is wonderful for me to be here.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you. So, what I was saying, Prahlad Maharaja's grandson, Bali Maharaj, okay, when he was doing the great charity and austerity, there is one personality entered that arena, who is the incarnation of the Lord. Who is he? Great Vamana Dev, as dwarf Brahmana. When he enters, his face was effulgent, the Supreme Lord effulgent. What to speak about the Supreme Lord's effulgence? Even a devotee who gets up in the morning every day for the Mangalarati, 4 a.m., and does chanting for 2 hours, 16 rounds. How many?
16.
Yeah, a minimum of 16 rounds. If he does for 25 years without fail, do you know what happens? The effulgence, he will be so effulgent. If he speaks, everybody will be convinced so simply. And actually, it is said for 25 years, if somebody will do whatever he says, that comes as true. Okay. So that's where
Prabhuji, what is the meaning of effulgence?
effulgence means the
Glowing.
glow of the person's
Yes.
face.
Okay.
Sometimes when we see somebody's face, why am I seeing this face? Sometimes we may think, it doesn't matter whether it is white, black, blue, green, red, yellow. Okay, some people's faces are so active, so jubilant. Wow, what a smart face. What a wonderful face. Of course, it's not material though. Okay. When Srila Prabhupada was walking on the streets, many of his disciples saw him. Wow, what an effulgent person walking in this place. They simply went and bowed down to Swamiji. They don't know who is he, but they just wanted. Americans, generally, there is no culture in America. Please keep me straight. That one should bow down to, the Swamis or parents, or I don't know. Yeah, unless it is
The
there.
leadership of anyone.
Okay. So, but then they simply bowed down. They liked it. My dear Swami, you are somebody like you are like God. That is the purity. Now think about 25 years not missing one single Mangalarti. But here is a Prabhupada who is 75 years old man. From the beginning of his life, he was doing the pure devotional service. How much potent he should be. How much strong he should be. Right? So that's where, anybody would like to join that club of pure devotees? Anybody? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Somebody is like this. Okay, maybe, may not be like that. Is it like that? Or hand is paining? Okay. I had an IDC course, and one small boy who was the youngest in my IDC course, he was doing like this something. Hey, you have any question? He said, I'm stretching Prabhu, my hand. Oh, is it? That's good.
What kind of course?
IDC is ISKCON disciple course.
Oh, IDC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And he was like for children?
No, not for children.
But you
It is
said a
all for
small boy.
adults. But he was exceptional, whatever you call.
Gifted
wanted
or
to-
whatever?
He's
So he
gifted.
was
Part
really
of
a
that course.
child, but he was in an adult level. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's still a child.
Yes.
Okay, but he's a nice a child who reads books like anything.
Mhm.
Just like bookworm. He eats the
Yes.
books. He's excited, interested to join, and he joined. Anyway, so where we were? Effulgence. Okay, you got the point, Prabhu? Effulgence. There is no need of cosmetics to make the color. Okay, please understand. Nothing to
Yes,
do.
Prabhu, it's the glow from within. I understand.
Yes. So now what to speak about when Lord Vamanadev appeared there? He was so beautiful, he was so cute, he was so nice. And the sister of Bali Maharaj felt, oh, what a cute boy. I wish one day I will milk this child as my son. You see, that motherlyhood came out pouring from her heart. Krishna noted, okay, he noted down point, okay. In the due course of time, a lot of things happens. Long story short, ultimately, Bali Maharaj was stepped by the Lord so that he is killed, right? And then after seeing, oh, is this the child whom I thought I should beget such child and I have to feed the milk? Unfortunately, I desired positive. Now let me desire, I will give poison to this child. Krishna desired, tadastu. So, to give poison to a cute child, can a normal human being do that?
No.
No. So, one has to become a demon. So, she took a lot of births to become a demon. Finally, she became a demon. And now she's entering because of, what is that called? Some kind of opulences, some siddhis. Siddhis means some kind of opulences, energies. She turned herself to be a very beautiful woman. And she was walking inside the Vrindavan.
Mhm.
And all the people were saying, wow, such a beautiful lady. She's definitely not from the earthly planet. Maybe she's from the heavenly planet. And they were just astounded, open the eyes and mouth loud, and they were not able to speak anything, speechless. And she was just ting, 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 walking very nicely. Okay, just like a cat walk by the, what is that? Miss, whatever, miss. Okay,
Mm.
to miss everybody, the path of bhakti, that Miss Universe or whatever. Oh, here we have to say miss. Okay, Miss Universe. Don't get attracted to the Miss Universes. Okay, whatever is glittering is not gold, right? Whatever is glittering is not gold. Don't fall prey, and vice versa, of course. Okay, so opposite gender attachment is so strong. That is the driving force of this material world. Wow, what a beautiful girl. Wow, what a smart boy. Probably he will take care of whole life. Just like the other day, I was telling example in the flight, Maharaj was sitting and the two young boy and girl got married and sitting, and then suddenly there was a turbulence going on. So much. Maharaj was saying, I traveled so many years. This is the first time I'm seeing this flight to be so much unpredictable. He thought, probably this is my last breath in this flight. He started deliberating. and something was happening. Something going on. He thought, what is happening here? And the boy is saying, oh, my dear honey, don't be afraid. I am there for you. Then Maharaj was thinking, what? What is he going to do? If everybody has to die, everybody's going, what am I going to do? My honey or money? What is the use of that?
It's just gonna crash.
Yeah, if it is going to crash, everybody is died. So what is that attachment? It's just a material body. What is that? Infatuation. So don't get into that things. Okay. So anyway, now you see the desire of a living entity is fulfilled. She wanted to feed milk to that boy. Krishna said, okay. And then she said, I want to not only just milk, but I want to feed poison along with the milk. Okay, that's also done. And a 3 months old boy, and he killed. Can a 3 months old child in this world can kill anybody? Anybody? World record hoga, in this book of world record happens, but what that has already happened. Nobody can break that record. Okay. But that boy, okay. Of course, if I have to discuss that story, oh my God, there's a lot to learn from the philosophical perspective. Whole 1-2 hours will go only for that. I'm bringing back my thoughts here. So the thing is, when we desire anything with Krishna, we have to be very careful. Okay. So the best thing without any risk to pray is, Krishna, please make me a pure devotee. What is that? What should we ask? No, what we should ask?
Please make me.
Fulfill the sentence, Prabhu. If I go before and say pure devotee, Krishna, what is pure? What is he saying? Krishna, I want to become a pure devotee. Then he will say, okay, tadastu. Just a pure devotee must, what is telling me English or what? Teaching me English? He will not, he will have no clue. Anyway. So the point here is, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Whether he is a chariot driver, whether he is 3 months old, whether he is showing the universal gigantic form, doesn't matter. He's the same personality with the same energies. Are we all good? Right? Now, Agni, the fire god, donated his chariot. Okay, these demigods have donated. Chitaratha, the chief of Gandharvas, had given him a beautiful white horses. Okay. And then Indra, his father, had given him his conch shell and quiver. Okay. So in that way, he got a lot of gifts, right? So he's going to use them. Now, below Bhima, this is Rukodara. Rukodara is a personality who is like a wolf, who is a vorator eater. Okay, he keeps on eating. You put tons of rice, he'll gulp it. That's done. Anything more, he'll ask. Such a personality. Okay, so I don't know. I remember one story. Can we go with the story? Okay. So once upon a time, when Pandavas were under what is that? Incognito, right? For 1 year they were incognito. At that time, what happened? All the 5 Pandavas, along with the mother Kunti, okay, at that time they were not married, if I remember, or I don't know, I don't remember now that story. If they were married, no, I guess, I don't know. Then what happens is they were going and through the forest, and it was the late evening, and they have to take somewhere shelter. So they found a village, and they entered the village, and there was one Brahmana who was very charitable. Then they spoke to him and said, hey, we are far away walking. Can you give us some shelter? There was no lodging, booking, online booking, Expedia.com or whatever.com. No need of such things, okay? Simply go and ask, hey, I am with 5 sons, said, yeah. For some days, they were so nice. And he said, you can stay for some days, you seems to be nice people and nice devotees. And she said, you don't need to keep us for free, this son is good at this son is good at this. She shows Bhima also, he's very good at, strong strength. Wherever you need anything with a physical energy, my sons will help you. All 5 sons are so superb. And he was so wonderful. And they were trying to be in that village incognito. Nobody knows. This is the king of whole world. How it would be? Think about it. But the personality of Bhima is so strong. Have you heard this story? Yeah? Okay, very good. So then what happened is, one day, okay, there was a situation, the host who kept them, they were deeply in agony, right? They were crying. They were in lamenting. And then these people saw, why these people are so morose. Something really bad happened or gonna happen. What's that? And she went and inquired, hey, what is the problem? And with all great effort, he took and told, by tomorrow morning, I'm not going to live. I'll be given as a food for one of the demon who had been creating a big havoc. Okay. So there was an agreement with the demon saying that, one person will come for you as a food along with the whole bullock cart of rice. Okay. You can eat the rice and the person also. In that way, don't trouble anybody. So once in a month, everybody will take a turn, and tomorrow is my turn. That's where all people are, he's going to kill me and eat me. And then Mother Kunti told this to Pandavas. Pandavas said, what? This is ridiculous. This is nonsense. Bhima said, let me go. He was ready. Then Mother Kunti said, hey, hold on. Let's plan something. We have to definitely help these guys because they kept us they gave us the shelter, right? And then he told, hey, anyways, it is your turn, right? Why you go and your family is crying, lamenting. I have 5 sons. I will send 1 son. Is that okay with you? He was shocked, surprised. What are you talking? 5 sons, you are sending 1 son? Which mother in this world can send? Don't worry, I am ready. Okay, you don't worry about me. My son is very powerful. No, you people don't know that fellow is too much powerful. He can do anything. If at all something goes wrong, you will lose your son. You are our guest. We can't see you undergoing such agony. And Kunti Maharani says, don't worry, I am okay. I have great faith. And then the next day, whole bullock cart of rice, whatever, sambar, idli, dosha, I don't know what not. Okay, ultimately they went along with Bhima. Okay, there was something happens, right, in those days, that means, hey, we are ready, please come. The demon has to be known. There is no SMS, right? Something they have to do. So the demon is, oh, wow, it's time for me to eat. The man is ready, I guess. And I start walking towards it. And the Bhima was sitting, what he will do? When he sees the food, will he be able to control? Come on, no way at all. And he started eating the whole rice, gulping everything. And this demon came, it's what? Bullock cart is empty? He said, who are you? What is this? Do you know that you should bring some food? He said, get lost. I was hungry. I ate it. What's your problem? You rascal, how dare you can speak with me? Do you know that you're going to speak with the death? He said, I am your death. Challenge me. He said, what? Nobody challenged so far. And they had a big fight, and finally he finishes them. Okay, he's killed by Bhima. So anyways, so that is Rukodara. Okay, now you see, when Kunti was once patting, in fact, Bhima sitting along with Maharaj Pandu on a mountain cliff, on hearing a lion roar, in shock, she dropped whom? Bhima. And when they went down to see badly, Bhima was injured. They saw whole big stone on the Bhima who fell that become powdered. They were shocked. What? Is this a person or is it bigger, stronger than a rock? A stone, whatever. So that is the glorification here. Okay. Henceforth, from then onwards, Kunti Maharani's instruction to Draupadi saying that, hey, 50% food you cook will only go to Bhima. Make sure that your one of the husbands should be satisfied well. Okay. So a lot of lessons from Mahabharata actually. Anyway, I remembered another story. I'll stop there. Bhima was one warrior who did maximum damage to Kauravas by killing all 100 sons. Now the punchline is the last yellow one, the most important thing. Even though Drishtadyumna was the commander-in-chief of Pandavas, it's interesting to see that Lord Krishna and Arjuna started the war by blowing their conch shells. Now, generally, 2 generals or chief commanders have to blow the conch shell to begin a fight. So, Bhishma was the chief commander on the side of Kauravas. From the Pandavas, who should do that? Drishtadyumna. But he didn't get a chance. Krishna and then Arjuna. So which means now he can argue, I am the chief commander. Why you guys are doing it? Did he ever ask? No. No, right? We people may ask, end up, hey, how are you doing? I should get this cake. I should get 1 gulab jamun. How did you got? Something like that. Okay. So all these comparisons are on the material platform, but they are highly convinced Krishna and Arjuna are very, very special personalities. If they blow the conch shell, that's good for us. Even the chief commander got it. Drishtadyumna, hey, you are a chariot driver. How dare you can blow the conch shell, right? If other kings also blow the conch shell, it's an insult to a chief of commander. And that too, a driver doing that. But nobody in the Kauravas, Pandavas, saw him as an ordinary driver. They all know he is our supreme beloved Lord. You see, that is the beauty, right? It shows how everyone in the Pandavas army considered Arjuna to be, okay, what is this? Supreme warrior, and Lord Krishna is the Supreme Lord. Okay. So now let's go to the verse number 21 and 22. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay. Arjuna Vacha,
Arjuna Uvacha
Senayorabhayor Madhye,
Senayorubhayormadhye
Ratham Stapayame Achyuta,
Ratham Stapaya Me Achyuta
Yavadeta Niriksheham,
Yavadeta Niriksheham
Yodhukaman Avastitan,
Yoddudakamanasthitan
Kairmaya Sahayodhavyam,
Kairmaya Saha Yodhavyam
Asmin Rana Samudhyame.
Asmin Rana Samudyame.
Naman Prabhu, translation.
Arjuna said, "O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies, so that I may see those present here, who desire to fight, and with whom I must contend in this great battle of tomorrow."
So what is it said? Achyuta. Achyuta meaning is
Lord Krishna.
Krishna, and meaning is infallible. He will never fail. Krishna will never fail in protecting the devotees. You see? We may fail to become a good devotee, but Krishna will never fail to protect the devotee. That's the reason pure devotees know Rakshishyati iti Vishwaso. Right? He's the one who's gonna protect us at any given point of time. Now, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies, so that I may see those present here who desire to fight with whom I must contend in this great trial of arms. You see, that's where Arjuna is requesting the most infallible Lord, the Supreme Lord, to take the chariot in the middle of two armies. You know, that's an interesting thing. Let me see.
So Arjuna want to.
Yes. Arjuna wanted to see. He's so eager. Actually, he's so ready to fight. Yeah, he was so angryful. They were waiting for such day. Bhima and Arjuna. Bhima was much more ferocious. He wanted to squeeze them and kill them. You know? He was so angryful. Arjuna, in the same valor, with same courage, with same mood, he went there.
Right now we see that Arjuna is Arjuna is ready to do a war with the Pandavas.
Yes.
And we also talk about the strength of the other Pandavas.
Strength of the other Pandavas.
But the thing is Arjuna got emotional. But rest of the other Pandavas did not put themselves in emotion. So what is the reason here?
Okay. So the question here is, why did Arjuna become emotional when not other boys or other brothers happened?
Because he had a clear picture, right?
Yeah.
He also took some steps for some other ways, for encouraging some other person, right? But in the Bhagavad, I can say that, that's Arjuna got emotional.
Yes. Arjuna is becoming emotional for one special reason, that Krishna made that arrangement in such a way that he thinks exactly like a conditioned soul like us. He was deliberately put into that condition. By nature, Arjuna is a pure devotee. He's a constant companion of Krishna. There is no tinge of doubt in his mind. He was very clear what is his duty. But now what happened? Things have changed, right? So the thing is, the Supreme Lord is a person who knows the heart of every living entity, and he's trying to reciprocate to everybody, right? Now, he very well knows that the people in the Kali Yuga are going to be the most suffering people. To enable something, he made an arrangement for all of us, for the betterment for all of us, kept one single pure devotee in a confusing situation. Okay? Get the answer? Okay. And lot more is going to come. Okay. Lot more is going to come. Okay. Now, the point here is we should understand Arjuna is now telling. Okay, where is that verse? O infallible one, please draw my chariot between two armies. He is instructing now. Right? He is instructing whom? The Supreme Lord. See? But then Supreme Lord is happily taking that instruction. Why? Can we order Krishna?
No,
Very
no,
interesting point.
never,
No,
never.
never. Okay. And what else? It's very interesting, huh? All the answers are true now.
So, okay, you're asking, by nature, can he actually instruct Krishna? That's what you're saying. Or
Yeah.
he doesn't feel comfortable.
Can we order Krishna as an order supplier? Yes?
You mean us right now?
Yeah, yeah. Can we order Krishna?
Well, we can, we can request,
Ah,
ordering is different than
Ah.
request.
yes, exactly. But now, what about ordering? No, you said no? Oh, yes. Oh my God. Okay, strong devotee. Somebody said yes here? No. Okay, he's another strong devotee. Anybody else? What are the other
But you're
options?
speaking of the actual, the setting of the Bhagavad
I'm not
Gita
talking about that in general.
in general.
The practical application perspective. Anybody from online, please. I'm asking here doesn't mean that I'm ignoring you people. Sorry, that does not mean, right? So if you want to answer anything, please raise the hand or speak on.
No, never. We can never instruct Krishna.
We can never instruct Krishna, okay? You have a 50-50 now. Kaun banega crorepati? 50-50 chances. First he said no, and then he came to 50-50. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know.
We can ask him, speak our mind, and then ask him if he wish, then he can.
Ah, very nice. Interesting, intelligent answer. If you wish, you can. Wow. Order bhi karenge, and then you also say, if you wish,
Because
my dear sir.
we
Okay.
don't know what is right for us, so he knows better than us. So
That's absolutely great. Okay. So, what else? Somebody else want to say something? You people don't want to say anything? Please try.
Hare,
Three brains are
Hare
going on.
Krishna Prabhu.
Huh? Thinking. Okay. Yes, Prabhu. Suresh Prabhu. Huh? No,
Kapil,
Prabhu.
Kapil.
Yes, Kapil Prabhu.
Yes. When the devotional service and love towards Krishna is so pure, then we can order.
Wow. Very nice. Yes. That's also true. Okay. So, anybody else?
You can order because then you do not have a food, just like a Draupadi, right? So
Okay.
You're using the word order. Krishna, come now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that would
Are you going to
mean-
come or not?
That's what I'm asking. Ordering, no.
No, okay. No, after thinking, she's saying no. What about
How we can request?
we can request? Something. Everybody should be
You can say,
active
"Oh,
speaking.
Krishna,
No,
maybe
it's not a mono dialogue.
Tell us.
It's too much now.
You keep using. you
Oh, time
keep
is ticking.
Using that
350.
word.
Oh my Krishna.
So you're speaking of
He made a
Arjuna. Arjuna, in essence, had seniority in that setting.
Oh,
basically.
it's nothing to do with seniority and juniority. Okay, let me.
Okay.
I know it's only 10 minutes. Now she did a right job. She is very intelligent, I guess. Sure. So this is ascending to love of God. Okay, who can order? Who cannot order Krishna? Actually, can we order or should we not order? You know, a lot of things are there. Everybody has their own emotion. Somebody will think Krishna is mine. I will order him. Okay, somebody will know, oh, he's supreme God. There are different moods we are seeing. Okay, so all the moods are correct in its own place, but we should know actually what is the right mood to have a right rasa means the mood, not just it's nothing to do a mundane thing, right? Now the first and foremost thing, the pure love of Godhead is something a pinnacle of all our culture, ritual, religion, etc., etc. Okay, but basic thing is the first and foremost thing is fear, praying out of fear of punishment. Right, that's the basic fundamental. Okay, people worship. There are 4 categories we are going to talk. Okay, I'll quickly cover this. I want to take good time. I forgot that I started late. Okay, oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, so fear means people do something and they're fearful. Oh my god, what if I'm going to die? I asked one American lady in my office, hey, what do you mean by karma? Okay, then she said, what goes around comes around. Okay, so I said, do you believe it? She said, yes, absolutely. Then I asked her, then what kind of karma are you doing? Yeah, well, I do all kinds of karma, but I don't know how can I stop myself not doing bad karma? That's the question she had. But anyway, but then I said, when you do bad karma, what do you think? She says that, as per the Bible, when we do bad, we are going to suffer. Okay. So we go to the church and confess. I said, that's wonderful.
That's Catholic, yeah.
Yes. Catholic? Okay. The other people don't do
Well,
that?
no, it's crazy.
Okay.
And it's almost arbitrary. So what they do, they have like a little gate and the priest
Yes.
is there. And you say, oh, Father,
yep.
I got drunk and I slept around. And he says, well, I forgive you. And then you go back and do it the next day.
Yes, same
So that's not sincere at all.
Yes, yes.
You know,
So God-fearing people. Okay. Prabhupada says when you come to America, everybody's definition or relation with God is fearing God.
Mhm.
He said that is a minimal thing. We should be at a loving God.
Mhm.
Okay. So there are steps how we do, So in the beginning, people have fear. Okay. Oh, what happens like this? What happens like that? And some people approach the Lord with praying mood, desiring some material things. Oh, my dear Lord, I want an Apple phone like that. Maybe my fiancé will gift me. Maybe I'll do something. We don't know what kind of brains and thoughts going around everybody, right? I wish some lottery will come and then I'll get a free Apple phone. Some people are dreaming like that. Anyway, desire. To fulfill their desire, people pray for the material benefits, right? And then praying out of gratitude. Oh, my dear Lord, thank you so much for making all this arrangement. Okay. So in that way, their mood is, okay, they're just performing their activities and they are able to see that it is because of the Lord's mercy. So they are grateful. Okay. So praying out of gratitude. And the final one is the love, actually, ascending to ultimately religion, a pure love of God. So pure love of God is at 5 different rasas, which we have discussed in the introduction. Okay. So there is nothing right and wrong in that sense, but it should be a stage organically one come to that highest path. Otherwise, it's just a mental mundane platform. So far, whatever we said the answers, per question, the answer could be right. But we are not at all in that stage to do any such things, to order Krishna. We cannot order the Lord. It's not that we are going into a hotel, and then, or to a restaurant and, hey, I want 1 plate idli, 1 plate dosha, and I want 1 pizza. Okay, Hare Krishna. So that's not the way we order. Oh, I want this, I want that. That's not gonna work with the Lord. So anyways, it is 6 minutes left to close the class. Unfortunately, I have to stop here, but I am open to some questions if you have anything.
Prabhuji,
Yes.
I had a question. So the demon which Bhima killed was Bakasur, right? His name was Bakasur, right?
Sorry, Bhima killed?
Bhima, who he killed on the food cart, he was eating the food, and that was Bakasur, right?
Oh, yes, brother.
Okay. And my second question was, how was Shakuni killed? Was he killed on the battlefield, or was he killed in the same way that he did in the Dut Sabha?
I don't remember at all, Prabhu. I don't want to speculate and give you wrong answer. I
And
couldn't.
Prabhuji, sorry, third question.
Sorry for that.
How did Arjun get the chariot from Agni Dev? You had said that there is a story behind that.
Yes, Prabhu. That also I have to. No, this is not the right time. Next time we will see that.
Okay, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
In this four steps, right? So, like, it's our duty. Like, like when we go to temple, first of all, we have to recognize whatever the things we are given by Lord to us. This to be before us, the family, spiritually good friends, right? So we have to showcase the gratitude. But when it comes to love, so it is beyond the gratitude. But what exactly the difference between this step, like love and duty? Because I need to be confused in that things. Because
So the gratitude, when it is very highly condensed with pure love, then he'll go on beyond the gratitude. Gratitude means you did something to me. I'm having a gratitude to you. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
that is not saying the gratitude because
There is, but it is not unconditional love. There is no unalloyed, uninterrupted love. You see, I'm grateful to you. Sometimes you did something to me that I'm so much benefited. I'm grateful to you. But sometimes you may come and tell, hey, I need your help. I was always ready to help you, but at this moment of time, I may not reciprocate to you. Sorry, Prabhu, I cannot do sorry.
so it means
I respect you. I know you are a great person. You helped me, but this time, please forgive me. I cannot help you.
so in this stage, the frequency might be fluctuating.
No fluctuation at a love stage.
No, I'm talking about the gratitude.
Gratitude? Yeah, maybe.
Some
maybe.
there, but unconditional love.
No way.
So
No
when
way.
you say fluctuation, you mean wavering in faith? Is that
Yes,
what you're meaning?
wavering and reciprocating,
Yeah.
wavering and things.
Well, again, when
Uh-huh.
you're talking about other faiths or Christianity or whatever, they teach people are scared to death. They fear God. Now, I stopped doing that a long time ago. So why are you fearing? Because they make it that, oh, you're going to burn in a hellfire. God, they almost make God as the bad guy. So you fear God instead of loving God and having faith,
Sometimes fearing is also good. Okay,
Yes.
because at least they will be
won't be
aware of that
murdered.
they are doing wrong and they are
Yes.
not supposed to do that.
Yes.
Otherwise, there's little line which is going instead of fear and desire. If you fall this side, you become an atheist. Oh, I don't believe God is there. Still it is useful to some extent, right? But we have to come to the highest platform. Why remain in the yes? 1 second, Prabhu. Yes. Some okay.
That he's my friend.
Mhm.
He's my lover.
Yep.
But so we share different bond with him.
Yes.
Not whatever the relationship. Everyone has.
Every one of us have a separate relation with Krishna. Unfortunately, right now being conditioned souls, we have only one relation to take it forward. Prabhupada said, when you see Radha and Krishna, please consider them as Lakshmi Narayan and worship him as a servant of the Supreme Lord. Do not jump immaturely. Oh, probably I am a lover of God. I love. Probably I am a friend of God, or I am a mother of God or a father of God. Don't get into such emotions at all. 0%. Keep it calm. And we will discuss in detail going forward in the Bhagavatam when that will reveal. It should be revealed to us. So we can stop here. I'm so sorry. Council is waiting. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Grantraj Srimad Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita ki Jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna. We will again catch
Hare
this.
Krishna.
Hopefully things
Hare
will be fine. Very well, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यो च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। Thank you all. Hare Krishna.